This video is sponsored by Squarespace. For the past year until recently, I've been living in a trailer that I built myself. The land that I'm staying on is owned by this guy. His name is Frank. He's a professional wrestler, and he's my best friend. For the entire time that I lived there, Frank never let me pay for anything, so I always had to figure out creative ways to pay him back. Frank and I play video games in his house almost every day, but this definitely is not his ideal gaming setup. Frank's birthday is coming up, so I decided to show my thanks by building him his dream gaming setup.
I'm dealing with this this stand, right? Legit, this looks like an earthquake right here. This can fall any second. So what I want is in the area where I can store the video games, because obviously this is a mess right here. It was nice, but my cats like to go behind that and then knock everything over, and then everything gets disorganized, and I'm just a lazy piece of so I like the display of showing off all the systems, right? But I would like to be better because you got my Wii U, the Wii, all that stacked up against each other. You know, something that looks a little bit better, right? Eventually I want to get a gaming PC, so this area can be like a nice little gaming area too. Well, like a nice desk.
So I'm back at my house on my computer. So he likes the open design here. I just redesigned it so it'd be more organized, kind of sized it out for the stuff that he has. And I'm gonna leave this top part open for big stuff. And then this section over here isn't gonna be open. This is actually a drawer that's gonna be in here, sliding in and out of there. And then this is the desk side. So I got all of this scrap plywood left over from when I built my truck camper. So I'm about to just build this entire thing out of that. Start PC gaming. I don't know a thing about PC gaming. You probably need a few equipment items for that. I'm gonna go ahead and just get him some basic stuff to start out with, and then, like, you know, maybe he'll be able to upgrade later, and I'm gonna put it in the desk build when I set it up. Frank actually has my old laptop, which is the same as this one. It's a MacBook Pro, so I'm gonna give him a similar setup to mine. We're gonna be using the same laptop stand that I have here and the same hub and then the same monitor as well. But then I'll be getting him a new gaming chair, a computer chair, and then also a mouse, keyboard, and gaming headset. So I'm just gonna pick this stuff up, wait for it to come in the mail, and then I'll be able to bring it over to his house after I finish the cabinet. While I put together the legs for this desk, let me talk to you about the sponsor of today's video, Squarespace. Squarespace is an all-in-one platform to help you build a website or online store and create a beautiful online presence for your business. A lot of you didn't know this, but my website, dualxbuilds.com, is actually powered by Squarespace. My Squarespace site allows me to connect with my audience by sharing the build plans from a lot of the stuff that I build in my videos, and also sharing my product links for all of the products that I use that everyone always asks me about all the time. The feature that I like the most about Squarespace is how easy it is to use. I mean, you literally just drag and drop images and features wherever you want them to go. I mean, it literally took me less than an hour to set up my website initially, and then after that I just update it every time I upload a video. So head over to squarespace.com/dualx to get your free trial. And when you're ready, you can use code DUALX to get 10% off of your first website domain purchase. Thanks again to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Now it's time for me to finish up that desk. All right, it's about 6 a.m. and I'm heading to Frank's house right now. I got the truck all loaded up. I'm going there this early because he works at about 5 a.m. and I want to try to get this put together and set up in his room before he gets home, so I can kind of try to surprise him a little bit. Also, I had to stain the wood black to try to mimic the original look, and I wasn't able to show that on camera because my battery died. It took me longer than expected to take out all of the old stuff that was in there, so Frank ended up coming home from work while I was doing it, and he ended up seeing some of the stuff that I was putting in there. But luckily, he didn't get to see the full thing. Yeah, man.
The gamer chairs were a surprise. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. If anyone watches stores on your shit, you'll know. You know, this has been with me since the start of building this house. My girlfriend's mom picked this up on the street for like $5. 3 years, man. Good memories. Good memories, man. Gonna miss you.
I promise you, I did not tell him to do that. So Frank ended up helping me bring the big stuff into the gaming room before he went to the bedroom to take a nap. All right, I pretty much got everything in here. I can put it all together. I don't need. Sure? Yeah, I don't need your help.
Well, I'll take a nap, so.
All right.
I'll see you in like 3 hours.
20 minutes. together.
Let's see this.
You wanna check it out? You just wake up?
All right, let's go into the man cave. The bright lights, man.
Dude, see, the thing is,
I'm
man.
old. I'm turning 28 tomorrow. I can't do anything.
Listen, bro, with these gamers, man, they like lights.
Got the old school display there. Got my games in there to keep the moon share, of course. This is nice.
I kept everything in here that you like and got rid of everything you didn't. And I gave you a ton of lights. All right, so I guess I'm gonna do a tour of this room that I just updated. Originally, this was Frank's gaming chair that he had over here. He still really likes this chair, so I made sure to keep it in here. But I was sitting on that old messed up chair from the RV, and it's been sitting here for a year, and it's just been getting worse and worse and deteriorating. It's actually broken, so I got a new gaming chair. This is a rocker chair. This chair is actually able to be on the stand like this, so you can sit in it in this position, or you can take it off the base and have it rock on the floor. And it has a control system over here, so that you can control the speakers that are on it. And then over here, this is the console gaming setup over here, and then this is the computer gaming setup. So we're just gonna start with the console stuff. Frank's always complaining that he doesn't have anywhere to put his controllers, so I gave him a controller stand. There was a ton of games all over the floor, so I gave him a spot to put those games inside of this drawer, so they're actually hidden away, but he can have them out. Just pull them right out, grab whatever he wants to grab, and then slide that back closed, and he's good to go. I wanted to keep the same way he had the display set up. I just wanted to build it better. Knew exactly what systems he had, so I made a little cube for each one. Put in a PlayStation light so I could get more lights in here. You know, gamers like those lights. This is Frank's original TV because he really likes this TV, so we just left it in here. Then we can move on to the computer gaming section. I got a new laptop a couple months back and I gave him mine, and we wanted to start streaming on it, but we never started our stream. We just didn't do it. So now Frank should have no excuses. I put up this laptop stand to hold the laptop so that it could have breathable airflow. And then also this setup is pretty cool because the monitor and everything that's connected to the laptop, like the mouse and the keyboard, which are under here, are all going into this hub over here. So that way, if you want to, you can just unplug the computer, pick it up and walk away with it. Now you have a regular laptop again. You put it back over here. Now you still got your dual screen setup. Or you can also close that and just use this as one screen, whatever you want to do. We got a random gaming keyboard that came with a mouse, and it came with a gaming headset as well. I don't know anything about gaming, so I just got whatever had the best reviews, and whatever people talked about was good. This is what people talked about that was good. This drawer also goes in and slides closed, and that's pretty much it. That's the room. That's it, right? One thing I forgot to mention is that I did install an HDMI and video in switcher, so we don't have to keep going behind the TV to plug in each system because there's a lot of systems there. Frank, how do you feel about your new setup, man?
I'm gonna play some games now.
All right, that's all I got for you guys today. Thanks for watching this video all the way to the end. And if you want to see more videos like this of me building stuff other than campers, let me know. I just like building, so, you know, I just like making cool stuff. But anyway, I got a game coming up, so I'm gonna have to talk to you guys later. All right, boys, what are we dropping in? You know what? I'm just gonna stick to building. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Never at ease, I don't know a limit. Chasing a dream, I don't know what sleep is. I got a queen, she lit me to evening. She ripe like a peach and she snapped me to snippet. You well overdue for that link up in person. Text me to fall through a murder, she wrote it. Still up with courage, you're doing a service. Pull up to the crib, I'm equipped with the brush strokes. Cutthroat from the low, with no love goes. Women buddy like it's been that.